All right.
Live again. Second time.
All right, we're back again. The comments figured out. Thank you, by the way. Greatly appreciated.
All right. So back to square one. Yeah, where were we? Oh, we're talking about
highlights.
Highlights. Anyway, another one of my highlights was definitely HOH, like it kind of is every year. It's an awesome event. They do a great job. It's pretty humbling going up there and hanging out with those kids and being with all those pros. It's in beautiful, beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota. So that's always that's up there. Yeah, that's kind of my highlights. I guess I got into some kitty cats this year. That was kind of fun through the ice, but just no huge trophies through the ice. I don't think I even got a 2-pound crappie this year. I was the only one that one day that didn't get a 2-pound
That's
crappie.
right, you were.
Yeah. So other than that, how about you guys? What's any of your highlights for your ice season? Maybe it's open water, whatever. But some of the things that came out this year, I know another big highlight. Going to those shows. That was an eye-opening experience. Nathan Collinson says, what is the best new ice fishing product that you got this year? That's a tough one.
That is.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That goes right up there with well, we went to the ice show. Let's start out there. We went to the ice show. And first off, I had no idea there's that many ice products out there.
It's his first ice show he's ever been to.
Yeah. And then my second one, I went to 2 this year.
Yeah.
And the second one was St. Paul. And I didn't know there's that much. But actually, some of my favorites this year, hang on. I got it right here.
I'll tell you. I'll start off with mine, I guess.
You go for it. Yeah.
So probably one of mine was either the Scepter rod or
which was mine.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite rods.
That was really good. I really liked that setup this year. Or no, I was gonna say the jointed pinhead minnow.
Yeah,
that was an awesome lure this year. I fished that a lot. What I liked about it had big presentation. It was fast, but it also, you could finesse it if you really needed that finesse for that day. It was really, really great lure what I thought.
Add a little bit right there. I don't know if you guys see that. Whatever, hold still. Yeah, that was a cool product this year.
His highlight was the near state record pumpkin.
That was a good fish. I seen pictures. That was an awesome fish, man. That was awesome. Your dad, I'm gonna have to follow you guys this summer, and you guys have to show me how to do some walleye fishing. One of my favorite products this year is Cold Snap's new Redline Series rods. This is the medium light. I love the medium light and medium for bluegill, especially fishing shallow. It's got good backbone, and there's a lot of flex to this. This is the medium light here, and I caught bows, bluegill, crappie, bass. I mean,
I had a good story for that. So at the Hooked on Hardwater event this year, we were up fishing Pactola, and I've never caught a lake trout until this year. Well, we got up there and we were sitting out fishing, and I had my lake trout rod set up. I was out there fishing. We didn't catch anything. We were out there for 3 hours fishing there. And then we decided, well, not catching anything, not getting any lakers, so we'll go target some rainbows. So we trundle on up, find the spot. We're catching a couple bows. And on the shelf, and we're fishing on 8 foot of water.
Well, no, we're fishing like 14 foot, we were fishing 8 foot up in the column.
Yeah,
it was a real steep drop off.
Yeah,
and it's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you walk
10 foot
You
It's
walk
not
to-
really a bank. It's
No.
a wall. You're
Yeah.
10 foot from a wall that's 20 foot tall. And
Oh yeah. Anyway, so we're catching I was catching, and Zach walks around this little bend, and I'm sitting there catching a couple bows, and all of a sudden I have a big bird coming in, and I set the hook, and that rod just stuck, and that line went dragging. I mean, it was screaming.
it was not happy.
No, so I was sitting there fighting this thing. I was yelling at Zach, telling him to get over here because I have a big fish on, and I didn't know what to do.
And there's a helicopter flying around. I thought you just pointed at helicopters. I mean, we're a couple guys. It is.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, cool. It's a helicopter. Woohoo.
So yeah, while I was there yelling, Zach slowly reels up his line, kind of bundles on over past the bend so he can see me, and he sees me using that clam rod, the cold snap rod, and is over in half. And as soon as he sees that, he just drops everything and hauls butt over there. Well, by the time he got over there, fought it for 3 more minutes.
You didn't fight anything. You
No,
just
it was.
sat there
I just.
and you were along for the ride.
Yeah, I mean it's spooled out at least 100 yards of line.
Oh yeah, you were getting dangerously close to backing.
Yeah. Well, by the time he stopped, I got maybe 5 yards of line spooled on, and he took off and snap, just gone.
I may have that video somewhere, so that might be coming out.
But to about that rod put up a heck of a fight. It is dang durable, and I had that thing bent over in half.
Yeah,
So-
there is no turning them because you're fishing 4-pound test.
Yeah,
You're rigged up for Sandhill Lakes and clear water.
little rainbow trout, all of 12 inches long.
Yeah, but no, I'm really happy with the rods. Cold Snap outdid themselves. They have the light. Yeah, do you like what Chris said?
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. So they have the light, the medium, and then the seesaw. So your seesaws for your Arctic Warriors and stuff. So pretty cool rod, nice rod. So, other products actually. This on this rod too. Clam came out with these swirl drops this year. Oops, yeah, I'll get up here so everybody can see it. I love that color. Has a great hook on it, and caught everything from bluegill. And this was my trout in South Dakota. That's what I was using for bows.
That's what I hooked on that lake trout with.
And, yeah, tungsten, so fish is heavy, fish is fast. It's pretty nice, really nice actually. So,
Yeah. The other lure that I used a lot this year was the Wonder Bread, the Leech Flutter Spoon Wonder Bread.
Yeah,
That was one of my
also part of the panfish series.
Yeah,
Yep, those were nice.
that's what I caught my personal best crappie on. Was that one? It's a good. I really like that one a lot. That's probably that should be one that's going to stick in my arsenal for a long time.
And anybody out there thinking about plastics, wrestler.
Thanks, Nate.
Plastics this year. I found one. Oh man, you want to talk about a perch? Well, perch trout. If you guys haven't noticed, we fish a lot of all around. We try to find a lot of all around multi-purpose things, mostly because, I have several rods, but I like when I go to a lake, especially a lot of these sandhill lakes. You kind of need a universal rod. You might be fishing in the weeds 1 second, or in the morning fishing tight to the weeds, and then afternoon you're fishing roaming crappie or bluegill, whatever, and you have the chance of hooking up to a big bass. So so I try to fish. Not only that, your fish are, wow, can you tell? I can't edit this. This is gonna be terrible. I am sorry, guys. So I'm just reading that too.
Nate, yes, I did. And if I can swing it with work, I will definitely be down there.
I don't want to know.
Oh, it's noodling.
I don't want to.
But I'm not saying the dates are not.
I like rods. Anyway, so I try to fish. Most of these fish are eating the same bugs and things throughout the lake. I mean, your crappie and your bluegill, they're going to be eating a lot of the same invertebrates. So I found a plastic that mimics a lot of our bugs out here. And this is the Craigie XL, or the Scuddy XL, sorry, by Cold Snap. And the Clam also makes the Craigie, or Mackie. And I've used that a lot this year, and I really like that for plastics. Yeah, Nate, I'm in the process. Sorry, I'm reading and going on, and I'm kind of like a squirrel. Yeah, I've poured. He asked if I'm still making some spinner baits, and I got a whole bunch of blades coming in next week, and I just got done pouring 45 of them the other night. So my wife was not very happy.
Yeah, well, we actually got some.
Yeah, we don't.
But
yeah, we don't need to show those. Those aren't my prettiest ones that we've done.
Those are good. Those are good test musky lures. Big, ugly, and don't really matter what they look like.
Yeah, and if you lose them, I'm not heartbroken. So. Nate, I'll get you guys some down there. So, I suppose we better talk about the elephant in the room, or the shirt, I guess I would say. So there was this a bet that went on between some Nebraskans and some Iowans, and
me excluded. I was not a part of it. Just saying.
I wasn't really either, but I kind of figured I would. So we have some really good friends of ours over in Iowa, and actually, if you guys are still can't go anywhere or anything, highly recommend Midwest Angler podcast. Matt and Scott, they do a fantastic job. They're talking fishing all the time. It's a great listen to. Anyway, so there was a bet with these guys, and if Nebraska won the football game, they were going to have to dress in. We were going to get them some Nebraska shirts, and they were going to have to wear Nebraska things. Well, that didn't happen, unfortunately. I think the refs threw that game, but yeah, whatever. So anyway, I thought, you know what, I better give an appearance. I know I don't look that good in Hawkeye black.
Well, I think I might find a better place for that. And it's kind of right behind us, too. Nice little fireplace.
Well, we could have used it last night.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, yeah, we lost electricity. We got it back on, 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it could have been put to good use.
Yeah.
But
anyway, how about you guys? What's some of your guys' products that you guys are liking this year? How about you, Chris? How'd that rod treat you up in Winnipeg? But we little story on that. Those boys, they went up to Chris Bressler and Pete. A whole bunch of those guys went up to Winnipeg, and they got into some pretty nice walleye. Granted, the elements didn't look very nice.
No, but
second place, like Garrett. That's awesome. That was a good fish at Pete's. I'll give you that. I'm jealous. That's the other thing. You guys keep putting pictures out there. Like I said, I'm living vicariously through everybody right now with cabin and everything else. Oh yeah, the Panoptics. I want one of those.
That would be dang nice.
It's crazy. That's something we should talk about. Let's switch it up. What do you guys think with the new technology going on right now? Hey, Midwest, how you guys? Here's a question for all you guys. What do you think? It can be anywhere, but state of Nebraska, the technology changes through ice fishing right now. I mean, we have LifeScope, Panoptics. It's getting crazy. These fish are, in my opinion, it's easier to find anymore. do you suppose we're going to have to change our regulations on that? I mean, it used to be we'd work all day, and when you got on them, you got on them. If you didn't, you didn't. It's whatever. Now it's
Heck, you can find the active school of fish
and stay
really,
on them all day. So I don't know. You guys comment down below. What do you guys think? But I don't know. What else I'm saying I don't know a lot. This is I can't edit it.
So I had a couple firsts this year. All that my PB